Check this out. I literally just made over $23,000 in revenue from one single dropshipping sale online. I'm guessing you've probably never seen products being sold online that are that expensive. You're used to the $30 AliExpress items that every guru online is shoving down your face every single day. I don't do that. I sell products over $1,000, sometimes over $10,000 online. And the great thing about that is I only need to sell 1 to 2 products a day to make good money. Look, I don't wanna waste your time, so I'm gonna cut straight to it. I've got 5 crazy hot products that are really good products you can start selling right now in 2025, and I'm just gonna hand them over to you. Seriously, pay attention because this might be your last shot to get in before everyone and their mother jumps on these specific products this year. Timing is everything when it comes to product selection. You gotta catch that wave before it gets crowded. So real quick, if you're not familiar with the dropshipping method I use, here's the deal. We find these premium products, stuff that sells for over $1,000, and we partner with legit US brands that you've probably heard of. You don't need to store anything, no warehouse, none of that headache. The supplier ships the product directly to the consumer when you get an order. You just set up a simple Shopify store, list the products, and take orders. Let me break it down super simple for you. Say you're selling one of those fancy outdoor kitchens. Okay? Someone comes to your site, drops $10,000 on it. You use that $10,000 to pay the supplier $7,000. The supplier ships it out straight to the customer's house, and boom, you just pocketed $3,000 profit. Zero risk, zero inventory. You're literally just using the customer's money to pay the supplier for the product. All right, before I share these 5 hot products with you, let me tell you the 2 things I look for when I'm hunting for products that you can sell to build a multi-million-dollar business. Okay, the first thing is high demand, and I'm not just talking about popular, okay? I mean products where the search volume is going through the roof, okay? Like lawnmowers, for example. Sure, tons of people are searching for lawnmowers on Google, but that demand has been flat for a while. Look at robot type products and AI type products in 2025. A few years back, nobody was searching for those things, and now over thousands and thousands of searches a month. And that's the kind of hockey stick growth we're really looking for, okay? Second, products that are peculiar and unique. Now that might sound weird, okay? If you see people searching for specific brands in your niche, but there's not a lot of people selling them, then that's gold. We want peculiar, unique products because less people think to sell them. So they're gonna be less competitive automatically, okay? For example, lawnmowers aren't that unique or peculiar, right? Everyone has one in their backyard. But robot lawnmowers, those are unique. I don't really personally know anyone that owns a robot lawnmower. I don't own a robot lawnmower. I've never even really seen it in person. That's good news because that means there's less people buying them, but there's also way less people selling them. Okay, so here are the 5 products I'm super pumped about right now. The first product is service robots. Yes, robots that serve restaurants. They're here and the demand is taking off. Searches have jumped to over 40,000 monthly searches on Google as businesses struggle with staffing and consumers want more automation, okay? The great thing about service robots is they sell for anywhere from $5,000 to $30,000. And most manufacturers don't sell these types of products directly to the consumer. They need dealers like us to sell their products for them. So you're looking at 20 to 30% margins for this product, which means thousands of dollars in profit from a single sale. Plus, suppliers handle all the technical stuff like programming and setup and installation and all that stuff. Okay, so the second product is a robot lawnmower. So the search volume has nearly tripled in the last few years, and it makes sense, okay? Nobody enjoys pushing a mower around in their yard, okay? Especially people with money and large yards. These sell for $1,500 to $5,000 in the US, with most suppliers based in the US and Europe. We're still early in this market, which is exactly when you want to get in, okay? So look up robot lawnmowers, you can do some research and you can find some pretty good brands offering dealer programs for you to take advantage. Okay, so the third product is storm shelters. So this is probably the most overlooked opportunity I've found. I've never even really heard of storm shelters. I have no idea how they work. But I did some research on them and the demand is actually insane. They're getting 30,000 searches a month on Google for just storm shelters. And the best part is these aren't cheap. We're talking $3,000 to $20,000 with 20% profit margins. Okay, and most manufacturers prefer working with authorized online dealers like me rather than selling direct, okay? What I love about this niche is that when people search for storm shelters online, they're serious buyers. They're not just browsing on Google. One sale could net you a few grand in profit. Okay, so product number 4, golf simulators. Okay, the pandemic a few years ago got everyone into golf. Everyone and their mother started swinging a golf club, okay? And now all these new people want to practice year round, obviously because they can't play in the winter outside. Not only that, but golf people love spending money. I don't know if you've ever talked to someone that golfs like religiously. They love blowing money on golf stuff. Searches for golf simulators on Google, the monthly search volume is up to 246,000 searches a month on Google, okay? And these systems range from $5,000 to $50,000 for a sale. And most suppliers offer delivery and installation. You never have to worry about the logistics or anything like that. So $5,000 to $50,000, you can profit thousands of dollars from just selling a single golf simulator. Okay, product number 5, sleep pods. Okay, so the wellness niche of saunas and cold plunges, we've all heard of them, right? That's exploding right now. I believe these will grow with it eventually. As sleep has become a bigger focus for health conscious people, these have gained some traction as well too. Okay, monthly searches have grown from practically nothing to 50,000 searches a month. And the best part is they sell from $3,000 to $20,000 depending on the features. The sleep industry is projected to hit $137 billion by 2026, and most premium manufacturers that offer these products work with authorized dealers like us. Your margins will typically run from 25 to 40%, which means significant profit for just connecting buyers with their perfect sleep solution, which is what they want. Every single one of these products hits both check boxes, okay? A lot of demand and very peculiar and unique products that most people wouldn't think to sell. The most important thing when finding a product online to sell, specifically high ticket dropshipping, but any form of selling products online, the best products to sell are high volume and very low competition. Okay, so that was my 5 products. Listen, if you're interested in starting your own high ticket e-commerce business and selling high-end products, making a lot of money from just selling a handful of products a month, I'd seriously love to help you out. I've got a completely free training that walks you through the whole process step by step. Click the free training down in the description below. I'll leave it down there somewhere and I'll show you more about the business. Also, if you're looking to get started, I do have a few spots that just opened for one-on-one mentorship. I'll leave a link down below to apply for that as well. So guys, that was the video. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.